The brain. It's the epicenter of our being, the command center that orchestrates our every move, thought, and feeling. Every day, whether we're deciding what to eat, remembering a loved one's birthday, or mastering a new skill, our brain is behind the scenes, ensuring everything runs smoothly. But what happens when the gears of this intricate machine start to slow down? When the clarity of our thoughts becomes clouded by brain fog? When relentless tiredness weighs down our eyelids and ambitions? Or when the memories we hold dear seem to slip through our fingers? Today we will talk about the reasons why we get brain fog, the relationship between food and your brain, and which supplements can boost your brain function. The human brain is a fascinating and complex organ. It is the primary component of the central nervous system and works in tandem with the spinal cord. The brain is divided into three main parts: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. The cerebrum is responsible for most cognitive functions like thought, memory, and motor functions. It's divided into two hemispheres and further subdivided into lobes with distinct functions. The cerebellum, situated beneath the cerebrum, is vital for balance, posture, and coordinating movements. The brainstem connects the cerebrum and cerebellum to the spinal cord and handles many automatic functions necessary for life, like heartbeat, breathing, and digestion. The outermost layer of the cerebrum, known as the cortex, contains wrinkles and folds to increase its surface area. This is where most high-level thinking occurs. Sometimes it can feel like your brain is stuck and thinking is impossible. This is what we call brain fog. This non-medical term describes a set of cognitive symptoms including reduced clarity of thought, confusion, forgetfulness, lack of focus, and mental clarity. It can feel like a cloud that impedes your ability to think, decide, and remember. But what lies beneath that cloudy feeling which hinders our thought process, our memory, our very cognition? Though the root causes can be elusive, a number of key factors have been identified that might give rise to this perplexing state. At the heart of our cognitive prowess lie neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. These key chemicals regulate our mood, sharpen our attention, and drive cognitive functions. When there's an imbalance, our clarity can wane, giving rise to that foggy feeling. Then there's inflammation, a body's response to myriad challenges. Chronic inflammation doesn't just affect our body, it clouds our mind. Some research even points towards inflammatory molecules directly impinging upon our brain functions, casting a shroud of fog over our cognitive landscape. The very lifeblood of our brain, quite literally, is the blood that flows through it, delivering essential oxygen and nutrients. Any compromise, be it reduced cerebral blood flow or conditions like low blood pressure, can lead to a state of confusion, dizziness, and yes, brain fog. Hormones, the silent puppeteers of so many bodily functions, play their part too. Changes, especially during significant life events like pregnancy, menopause, or even monthly menstrual cycles, can throw our cognition off balance. Furthermore, something as common as a thyroid imbalance can introduce us to the dense mists of brain fog. Our modern lives are fraught with stress, be it from work, personal challenges, or the incessant ping of digital notifications. Elevated cortisol from chronic stress, paired with the onslaught of digital overstimulation, can exhaust our cognitive reserves, leaving us groping through the fog. Sleep, our nightly reprieve, is essential. Yet, depriving ourselves of this vital rest not only tires us, but also disrupts neurotransmitter balance and hampers the brain's cleaning process. The result? A sluggish mind in the ever-present fog. Our diets, too, hold clues. Deficiencies, especially in nutrients like vitamin B12, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids, can cast a pall over our cognitive well-being. External agents, be they certain medications, toxins, or even substances like alcohol, can dull our neural functions. The fog associated with chemotherapy, aptly termed chemofog, stands as a testament to this fact. And we mustn't forget the profound impact of our mental health. Conditions like depression, anxiety, or PTSD don't just affect our emotions, they cloud our cognition. Those grappling with these challenges often find themselves navigating through the murky waters of brain fog. Have you ever heard of the phrase, "You are what you eat"? Having an unhealthy diet and eating a lot of junk food promotes brain fog and several other health issues. When we talk about junk food, we're referring to those tempting delights often packed with sugars, unhealthy fats, and a laundry list of additives. But while they may satisfy our immediate cravings, the consequences they bring, especially to our cognitive functions, are concerning. Firstly, junk foods can spike our blood sugar levels. These sudden surges, followed by inevitable crashes, can lead to fluctuating energy levels and mood swings. Over time, regular consumption of sugar-laden foods can increase the risk of insulin resistance, a condition that can have deleterious effects on brain health. Another concerning aspect is the unhealthy fats, particularly trans fats, found in many junk foods. These fats are notorious for their potential to cause inflammation, not just in our bodies, but also in our brains. Chronic inflammation has been associated with a range of cognitive issues, including memory problems and decreased attention span. Furthermore, junk foods, especially those high in refined carbs and sugars, have been linked to a smaller hippocampus, the part of the brain crucial for learning and memory. A diet low in nutrients and high in empty calories deprives the brain of essential compounds it needs to function optimally. Then there's the concern of additives, artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives. While the effects of many of these additives are still under study, some, like certain artificial sweeteners, have been associated with behavioral and cognitive disturbances. Beyond the immediate brain fog, regular consumption of junk foods can impact neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers. Serotonin, often termed the feel-good neurotransmitter, is significantly influenced by our diet. Junk food can disrupt the delicate balance of serotonin and other neurotransmitters, leading to mood swings, feelings of depression, and anxiety. Moreover, the adverse effects of junk food on gut health are becoming increasingly clear. Our gut and brain are intimately connected through the gut-brain axis. An unhealthy gut, perhaps due to an overconsumption of processed foods, can lead to increased permeability or leaky gut. This condition might allow harmful substances to travel to the brain, potentially leading to brain fog and other cognitive disturbances. While junk food might offer momentary pleasure, its long-term effects on cognitive function, mood, and overall brain health are concerning. Prioritizing whole, nutrient-rich foods can be a step towards safeguarding our mental well-being. While it's evident that certain foods, especially junk foods, can negatively impact our brain health, it's equally important to highlight the proactive steps we can take for cognitive support. One avenue many consider is the incorporation of specific supplements. These aren't magic pills, but they might offer a boost where our diets lack or provide additional support in maintaining optimal brain function. As we shift our focus from the pitfalls of unhealthy eating, let's which supplements can boost your brain function. Omega-3 fatty acids, predominantly found in fish oils, stand out as an essential cornerstone for brain health. Their association with mood regulation, cognitive functions, and even the reduction of neurodegenerative risks makes them a popular choice. Speaking of essentials, B vitamins like B6, B9, and B12 are crucial players. Not only do they keep our energy metabolism ticking, but they also ward off cognitive decline by managing homocysteine levels. With vitamin D, we're touching upon a nutrient many are deficient in, especially in sun-scarce regions. Yet, its role in safeguarding against neurodegenerative disorders is undeniable. Ginkgo biloba emerges from traditional practices, believed to bolster memory by increasing blood flow to our brain. From the annals of Ayurveda comes Bacopa monnieri, an herb tied to enhanced memory and attention. Similarly, the adaptogen Rhodiola rosea steps in to battle stress, fatigue, and even uplift our mood. Phosphatidylserine is a component we might not hear of every day, but as an essential part of cell membranes, it's been linked to improved memory. L-theanine, an element found in our beloved tea leaves, is celebrated for its unique ability to relax without inducing sleep, further sharpening attention. Venturing further, we encounter acetyl L-carnitine. This amino acid, vital for cellular energy production, shows promise in age-related memory concerns. And while discussing anti-inflammatories, it's hard to miss curcumin, turmeric's golden ingredient, revered for its mood-enhancing and protective properties. Amongst these gems, the lion's mane mushroom stands out with its intriguing neuroprotective effects, and creatine, commonly linked to muscle prowess, emerges with its unexpected role in short-term memory enhancement. Meanwhile, alpha-GPC chimes in by promoting acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter tied closely to learning. Lastly, in the ever-expanding world of brain health, there are nootropic blends. These curated combinations, each with its unique formulation, are tailored to maximize cognitive prowess. Now remember, while these supplements hold promise, it's essential to consult with healthcare professionals to ensure they fit your unique needs. And with that being said, we have come to the end of our video. Thanks for tuning in to learn more about boosting your brain. We hope this video has helped you understand that your diet and lifestyle can have a positive as well as a negative impact on your brain. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our informative and animated videos. If you want to learn more about how your lifestyle impacts your brain, watch this video about how to beat fatigue. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future.